heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me.
Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome to You and Me Show. I believe this program finds you all in good health. We are still stressing on fresh graduates, and today we are going to address on the importance of entrepreneurship and its disadvantages, where we'll be able to see why people fail and how to bounce back from the low point. But before that, our guest is going to tell us what is the importance of the entrepreneurship to the society with reference to fresh graduates. Victor.
Okay, like you said, entrepreneurs in every society are very important and relevant. Now, we are going to come from this point. Entrepreneur is the fourth factor of production. Every society will be producing house.
How many factors do we have?
Four factors of production.
And entrepreneurship is the fourth factor.
Yeah, entrepreneurship is the fourth factor of production.
Okay.
So that is the factor of production that manages the other factor of production, land, labor, and capital. So entrepreneurs in every society is very important and relevant. They remain the lifeblood of the society. Now, if you look at the society today, people begin to ask what are the functions. What is the function of an entrepreneur? Now, the function of an entrepreneur is to create quality and stable jobs. Most of the jobs in the society today are not stable, they are quality. They are unstable because most of them are run by NGOs, run by government. It's very clear that the government cannot provide stable jobs. The government cannot provide long-lasting jobs. It is the responsibilities and duty of entrepreneurs as profit-making organizations to provide quality and stable jobs. So every student, every fresh graduate, after school, most of them grow with the intention of working. Some of them want to run businesses, but I think what is important is running businesses, because when you run a business, you employ people, the society can grow from there, irrespective of the fact that you're bound to face some losses due to failures or something. It's still recommended for students to learn about.
Okay. So Victor, what are the dividends of the entrepreneurship respect to to the
Fresh graduates.
to the fresh graduates, especially for those who wants to run the business?
Okay, dividends of entrepreneurship. Okay, it is stated that every laborer is worthy of wages, which implies that the man that bears the risk is entitled to profits. Now, the dividend of entrepreneurship comes from making profits. Now, it is advised for every entrepreneur to, in as much as they provide quality job, in as much as they provide satisfaction to the customers, to also make profits. Now, every entrepreneur is entitled to profits and also entitled to risk, failures. Now, if I come down to dividend, it stated that the effort you put commensurates the reward. Now, every entrepreneur that puts a lot of effort, that is committed to his business, that is committed to bettering the society, that is committed to creating stable jobs, will always see results, will always see fruits. It's stated that the man that wants the fruit should climb the tree. Entrepreneurs are tree climbers. They climb the tree and they're accessible to the fruits. They give the fruits to whom they wish and they desire. So I believe strongly that as far as the society is concerned, entrepreneurs have a lot to gain than lose.
Okay. Okay, we have seen that, but why is it that still people fail under the entrepreneurship?
Okay, basically, failure is something that cannot be disputed. Now, for every man that has passed has failed before. Now, it is also stated that for you to pass, you must be willing to accept failures. Now, failures come for various reasons. In every society, in everything we do, there are rules and regulations. Now, the fact that you are an entrepreneur does not entitle you to success. Nobody is entitled to success. Success have rules and regulations. So most entrepreneurs have failed because they do not follow rules There's what we call entrepreneur guide.
Okay.
Now, if you go into looking at entrepreneur guide and entrepreneur rules, you should have the first one is committing to your business. Every entrepreneur is supposed to commit strongly to your business. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you must understand what it takes to be an entrepreneur. And when you start up a business, you have to follow it up with a strong passion. I mean, you want to always come there, you want to always do it. Entrepreneurship is not a group work. It is not attained, it is not achieved by a committee. It's an individual effort. You can single-handedly do it, although you need people to do it. Now, it takes that kind of frequency, that kind of ambition, that kind of attitude. You must achieve the results of entrepreneur. Most businesses fail after a short period of time. That is because people that do it, they go into it because they just, people say go into it. Now they do not understand, that passion is not there. Second reason why people fail is because they do not understand the spirit of partnership. Now, as an entrepreneur, you have to understand that your workers are your partners. They are not your subjects, but they are your partners. You need to share information with them. You need to work with them. As you do so, they feel they own the business. As a result, they will put their best in achieving results. The third thing I want to talk about is motivating your subjects, motivating your workers. Most entrepreneurs that fail lack the spirit of motivation. Now, they underwork their subjects, they underwork their workers, they create workers with low challenging profiles. They don't launch new products. People come to work without high goals, without high set goals. Now, if you want to kind of excel as far as entrepreneurship is concerned, you must set high goals, you must set high targets, you must share the vision, people must understand the vision must reflect you. And as you do so, you're able to market a company, a society, see you.
Okay, so Victor, before I jump into how to bounce back from the low point, can you tell us what is the difference between running the business and, working?
Like working for a business.
Exactly.
Okay, basically every student, well, fresh graduate, when you leave school, you have two options. And the first option is either to run a business. The second option is either to work for a business. Now, most students, 80% of the students go for working for a business. Why do they work for a business? Now, one of the reasons is this: if you work for a business, you do not stand any risk. You do not stand worries. You don't share worries.
Why?
Because you are not the entrepreneur. You are not the owner of the business. Every job has a specification. Every job has a boundary. As you are employed, it is explained to you your specification, job specification, and your responsibility and roles. Now you are committed to that, and you do that. That is just what you are concerned about. Whether other people are working, whether the managers are doing their job, it is not your business. Whether a company is growing, whether there is profit, is not your business. Your business is your salary, your wages at the end of the month. Now that is working for a business. Working for a business has minimum risk, low risk. And working for a business reduces worries. Now, working for a business, you also gain experience running a business. I mean, both of them have advantage and disadvantage. But for running a business now entails you being an entrepreneur as a fresh graduate. Now, running a business, as you start a business, you are running a business. You own the capital, you own the land, you are managing the other factors of production, you are managing people. Now, what happens here is you bear all the risk alone. The one good thing about it is that you also enjoy a lot of the profits. The company excels. Now I will come down to this point because most people are afraid of running business because they feel they're going to kind of fail. Most people are also afraid of having low points and the stock exchange, when they evaluate their performance, if they are afraid of falling below point. That will take us to how people can actually bounce from low points. I want to say that high achievement is embedded in people bouncing from low points. Now, there's a saying that someone was knocked down, but he got up and won the fight. Now, bouncing back from low points comes with an attitude. Now, an attitude that understands the principle and concept of failure. An attitude that understands that every human is subjected to imperfection. Now, so many companies go with the impression that their workers should not fail. Now, and that has resulted in a lot of problems in the society. Now, one thing I want to say is that when people succeed on business, they fail to ask why they succeed. Now, success in business is related to what people have done. Now, most people, when they succeed, they fail to check why they succeed. I want to say that for you to actually excel in business, you have to always review your performance. If you succeed, you have to check why have you succeeded. Did you succeed like a virtue of luck, or actually there were things you did well? And you try to do those things you did well and maintain them. That will go a long way to creating a platform for success. Now, you are able to bounce back from low points because you understand the things that you do that increases your sales, the things that you do that drops your sales. These are important points, important factors that you should know.
Okay, so if you were to suggest, you would have suggested people to go for running for the business instead of working for a business?
Yeah, for people, now I believe everyone has a talent. Now, it is not all that are called to be entrepreneurs. And on that platform, I want to say that if you are a fresh graduate and that spirit is not in you, I believe it goes with the spirit. If the spirit is not in you, it is advised you go to work for a while, maybe work for 5 months, 6 months or something. I mean, you need an experience to really go into this. Otherwise, most people die because of heartbreaks. Most people die because of the result they see do not commensurate the effort. So it is required you study, maybe probably by working, you understand how things have been done before you embark on the business. But for people who feel they have the spirit, for people who feel they are entrepreneurs, I would advise them to immediately dive into entrepreneurship and save the world.
So, Victor, before we end the show, do we have anything we need to know from you?
Okay, relating to entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Okay, in that respect, what I want to say is this: nothing maintains consistency, nothing maintains dominance, nothing excels strongly without hard work and commitment. You cannot divide, you cannot differentiate entrepreneurship from hard work. As an entrepreneur, I want you to understand that what comes your way is very big. For you to be an entrepreneur, you have to be prepared to go away from your family, go away from your friends, go away from your loved ones. It will take a lot of things from you. So that is one thing people have to understand. So for you to create that balance point, you have to understand that entrepreneurship will actually take a lot from you. And it's also stated that A managers are F family.
A managers?
A managers are
F
actually family managers. So, I mean, what I'm trying to say is that most men are A's, get A's and actually seeing the result in sales. They get A's in seeing the company value go high, but they get F in managing the family. Why? Because where you put more time, where you invest more time, that is where you see results. So it is important for people to understand this concept. When you understand this concept, you will be able to create a balance point. Now, creating a balance point requires you to be able to manage your time. Now, time management is important for entrepreneurs because entrepreneurs are faced with a lot of problems, like people always demanding from them. They have to meet up this, they have to meet up that, they have to ensure everything's working, it's their responsibilities are now because these things are there for them to meet up all these things and get results they want. A lot of time is taken from them. Now, secondly, for entrepreneurs, they have to learn to say no. Now, have to learn to say no because a lot of requests will be coming in. You have to develop that attitude of always being able to say no and try to avoid everything at the same time. You have to take it bit by bit. You have to take it little by little, and as you do so, you see yourself getting to that point. Finally, I want to say that for entrepreneurs, you have to understand that the world is looking at you. You have to understand that the product you market is a complete replica of you. You are synonymous to the product you market. There is no difference between you and the product. So whatsoever you market to people see it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you clearly heard it from Victor. Everything about entrepreneurship needs preparation, okay? You don't have just to sleep and wake up, okay, I want to become a successful entrepreneur and stuff like that. You need preparation, you need full preparation, you need to take risk, you need to know that, okay, being an entrepreneur will make you being far from some other things. And lastly, you also heard that you need to say no to some of the, you don't need to be Mr. Yes every time or in everything you, I mean, saying yes. You need to give yourself space, you need to think, you need to put things in proper way, in a way that is beneficial to yourself and to other people, okay? So that was all about entrepreneurship. In case you have any other question, below is our email, and you can find us in our Facebook page. You are mostly welcome, and we ask you to go and like our page, You and Me Show. So till next time, I'll catch you. Stay tuned. Bye. Thank you so much.
Little space, make a better place, heal the world.